Hi everybody, welcome to my next restaurant review. This one is not so much a restaurant review as it is an update on a restaurant. Well, I know in 2010 I talked about this restaurant, and Tony and I really haven't eaten there in at least a year. I mean, I think we might have eaten there once last year, maybe, but I wouldn't swear on it. Yeah, actually, we did. I take that back. We did eat there once last year. It was like up in the year. It was shortly after about this time last year we ate there. You know, January, February of 2011. But since then, the restaurants kind of went downhill. I'm talking about Guys and Dolls, which is, you know, of course, behind our house here. Well, they used to, when I did that restaurant review in 2010 of them, and I raved about them, you know, they were open pretty much every night back then. Well, since then, they've been open less and less, to the point where, okay, you know, it's Saturday night, it's, you know, 1:36 a.m. by this computer here on Sunday morning. You know, they started being all closed on Sunday, Monday, and being open, you know, Tuesday through Saturday nights. You know, between 4 p.m. and, you know, like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Then they started, you know, knocking it down to where they are open only Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like I said, today's Saturday. Well, it's Saturday night, Sunday officially now. You want to be technical about it. Well, now, they were only open this past Thursday night. They weren't open last night on Friday night, and they sure weren't open tonight on Saturday. I happened to drive past them tonight on the way to the grocery store to pick up some stuff. You know, and I noticed that they weren't open again tonight. They have karaoke on Thursdays at 7 p.m. But really, I mean, it's kind of sad. I mean, they were a good restaurant. I know the last time Tony and I went in there to eat, like a meal, they were only serving appetizers, so we left. We're like, you know, we don't want appetizers. We want, you know, a real meal, you know, because we knew appetizers weren't going to cut it. You know, we weren't going to spend our money there on that. I mean, that sounds cruel. So we just, you know, left. You know, we haven't been back since. We were going to go last night on Friday night, but they were unfortunately closed. They do open up on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for like, you know, functions like, you know, prom or something. But it's just really sad that it seems like they're going out of business. You know, because, like I said, they used to be open, you know, 7 nights a week, and then they dropped it to, you know, 6, then to 5, you know, and they've dropped it down to where it's basically 1 night a week, if that. I can't say for sure if they've gone completely out of business, but it looks like it's just a question of time until they really do go out of business. And, you know, one thing I've noticed is, like, they can't get and keep restaurants in there for some reason. I mean, I think it's got a lot to do with getting in and out of there, because it's a pain in the butt. I can tell you, if you're trying to get in and out of there with a car, you know, it falls literally right between 2 red lights. And if you're trying to turn left out of there, it's an absolute pain in the butt. I should know, because, you know, we have to, if we're going to come back here and, like, say we're driving or something, because, like, say I've done this on countless occasions before with that restaurant, meeting Tony there. Like, I would, like, drive from when I was working in the building in Erlanger with my current company back in the day, you know, over a year ago. You know, I'd have to turn left to get out of the lot to, you know, come here, because there's like a street between here and there that, you know, I have to go down to get here. Well, that aside, you know, I mean, it's a very nice restaurant, and the owners, you know, Steve Chuk and his family are good people, but, you know, unfortunately, from the look of it, it does look like they're going to go out of business, which is sad. You know, unlike Aladdin, who's, like, as I've mentioned before in previous videos, Aladdin is, like, off the hook busy all the time. You know, I mean, you know, I just really hate to see a decent restaurant go out of business. But part of the problem with Guys and Dolls is and Steve Chuk even admitted this to me, that a lot of people think it's a bar. Well, there is 2 bars in there, you know, and I can see where they'd get that idea with the name, because originally that building was Guys and Dolls, and it was a bar. You know, and it's, of course, since went out of business like a while ago, back, you know, way back in the day. I don't even remember it being Guys and Dolls originally. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update on Guys and Dolls, which is here in Cold Spring. So, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll have another video here soon.